Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Royce from Pedal Metal's Diecast channel, and today we have a very special car. It's a 1/12 scale diecast metal 1992 Jaguar Xj220 from Maisto, and this is new old stock and pulled right out of the box. So we'll go ahead and take a look at it. And if you might have heard me say 1/12 scale, and yes, it's pretty large. Here's my hand. So yes, it's huge. It's a little over 6 inches wide by over 16 inches long, and it's extremely heavy. So we'll go ahead and spin it around here. It just barely fits here on my table. These are really cool. This is my personal car, this one here. I mean, I wish I had a real one. That'd be my personal car to drive around, but this is my personal display car, I should say. And back in 93, I think it was, I answered a ad. It was in, I don't forget what magazine, but you could mail order for these. And I believe they were $125 at the time, which was a lot of money. I was just right out of art school, pretty much, and starting out in life. And, you know, that's a lot of money to spend. But anyway, I think they're pretty cool and they're worth it. You can still get these on eBay for like $80 on up to $150 range. And they made, I believe, a dark green one as well, which I didn't know at the time. You could get, I think, dark green. Red looks really nice in them, and they also have yellow with yellow TWR BBS basket weave wheels. And that one, I think I might still get one of those off of eBay sometime. The yellow looks really cool. And this is a right-hand drive model. Take it off here and show it to you. It's got carpet in it, cloth seat belts, fire extinguisher there. They're very, very detailed, I think, for the money. I always thought it was interesting, the gauges on the door. Pretty cool. This back glass opens up. See if I can get it here. And what's cool is he even has little working shock absorbers on the glass. And it's the car was powered by a 3.5 liter twin turbo V6, and I believe it put out like 540 horsepower, 475 foot-pounds of torque. 0-60 on the car was like 3.6 or so, and the top speed was 217 miles an hour. No slouch. You know, people people put deposits down on these cars originally and tried to sue Jaguar over once they found out they were putting a 6-cylinder instead of the 12-cylinder, and I think they lost. I don't think they won their suits, but technically the 6-cylinder was probably more advanced anyway than the 12-cylinder, and had better fuel economy. Tires are huge on it. They were 345 series. What does it say here? 345 35 18s, and they're made by Bridgestone. And I remember seeing a thing on Jay Leno's Garage. A guy had one on there recently. He said they were special tires just made for the car itself. The fronts were 255 45 17s. This thing weighs a ton. Got the radiator in the front with the twin fans. I think for the money, these are really, really cool. And as your intercoolers were here on the sides. Now these were not US legal. They are now because the car's, I guess, it has to be over 25 years old. I don't I don't think these were US legal. If you did bring one over, you couldn't drive it on the road. So there you go. That's the 1/12 scale Maisto Jaguar XJ220. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below. And anyway, that's one of my favorite Maistos, besides a couple of the Ferraris I talked about before. So please like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and we'll talk to you guys soon. All right, see you later. Bye now.